Recommend about this book. This is I Can Make You Confident. This is by Paul McKenna. Includes a hypnosis CD if you do well with hypnosis. I don't. I've been told that if you can't be hypnotized, then you're already hypnotized, which I think is kind of weird. Don't quite understand it. He studied under Richard Bandler. He wrote Frogs and the Princes, which is an interesting book. And the CDs in the back, I got this interlibrary loan through the Spartanburg Library, so you can get it anywhere in the U.S. Just request an interlibrary loan. You can ask a librarian about that. They can tell you what it is if you're interested in this one. It's an international bestseller. He also wrote one that's more interesting than this, I Can Make You Thin, and one even more interesting than that called I Can Make You Rich. But you can get a hold of these at your local library, and this gives you some information about how to be more confident, one about how to be thin, and how to be rich if you want to check those out. There are interesting books. I think I would rate them probably 3 out of 5 stars because they don't do a lot for me. There's a lot of reading, and you're supposed to do the CD over and over and over, which I've done. He usually tells, which nobody's been able to answer his question. If you're a researcher, maybe in psychology, you could do this. I'd be interested in your findings. 3 different things. One is he does stories, and I asked this question on Queer Up. He does like 2 separate stories overlapping. It's his hypnosis with some chimes. I know another guy that does it where he does chimes, and he kind of like, his voice gets lower and then louder and then not as loud, and he does bells. And I don't know if that one's more effective than this one. And then another guy named Glenn Harold, you can see some of his stuff on YouTube. His voice trails off. Like he says the same word and it'll be quieter and quieter and quieter and quieter, so you can't hear it anymore. But I don't know if anyone's more effective than the other. Apparently there's not been any kind of research done on that, or even if there's a 4th way to do hypnosis. And an idea I have too that I don't know if anybody's done is penetrating sound. Actually putting like earplugs so you don't hurt your patient's or your client's ears, and bass, like blasting what you want to get across to them. I'm thinking that the vibration, if it's got a lot of bass, will actually push that deeper, literally into their mind. The old memories and storage will be washed out, and their personality will be upgraded or replaced to the new good thing that you want them to believe or think about into their subconscious. If you want to see my other video on law of attraction with massive actions. Thank you. Please like, subscribe, share, and have a good one.